Yeah.
What's up, gang? Up and Up, unfiltered and upcoming perspectives. We got a good one. We have just an overall recap of 2025 and how it's been for us. You feel me? As you can see, my hair is gone. I don't have the curls no more. We're in a different space, since the beginning of this year. And yeah, we're just gonna talk about, what's been going on in the present times, everything that is happening in our communities, where we at in our heads and everything that's going on right now. We're not gonna try to keep it too political, apolitical, left, right, up, down, whatever the case is. We'll just give a couple of opinions and insights on, what we're thinking and how we feeling, and then just hope that 2026 looks different.
Cause this year was a mess. We're gonna get the mic connected later though. Yeah, back at it again.
Yeah.
We got a different situation going on, like you said.
Yeah, the old space. A lot of things happened to the old space. Crazy enough that the landlord that we used to have ended up getting arrested for attempted murder. Apparently he was trying to kill his wife.
Yeah, he shot her.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't die though. But she's gonna get paid.
Yeah.
I know she yeah.
But yeah, there was a couple situations happening in our old space. That landlord, he was creating this environment that, was very much wary, and the people were in limbo. A lot of the tenants, like myself and the homie. And we didn't know whether or not we were gonna stay around and be there for the rest of the year. But like I said, things happen, and bro will get his serve.
Get that time served.
He's gonna get that time served for sure. No, he's gonna get time and he's gonna serve it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But
Serve that time.
unfortunately, we don't have that space no more. But we've been grateful that we're still here, and right now, we're chilling in a cool space. We're trying to get these videos going on, and hopefully end up in a studio or just have a space that people could come in and do videos like we're doing, even if it's like a content house or community space, or we could just go in there and do a little like shows. So we're working on right now, it'd be dope. But yeah, right now, we at the home crib. And we just trying to recap, like I said, 2025. And besides that crazy landlord experience, I've been floating, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to search for housing, permanent housing. And it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard out here in the Bay Area. They do not want men to have their housing benefits, that could help them, aid and assist them and alleviate some stress on bills and, having to live and have a roof over your head. There's always these goddamn rules and regulations that you have to oblige for. And that prevents a lot of men going out there and getting these help and assistance that is very much needed. That's why there's like a whole bunch of like homeless people that are like millennials and Gen Z. They're all out there just like giving up and trying to get these assistance, but they can't because it's a process and there's a whole bunch of regulations before you even get a house, so a lot of people would rather just be on the street and then just collecting the benefits and, doing what they gotta do, or just trying to escape that reality that they're in,
Yeah, it'd be tough out here for real. But I've been in my car before. I ain't afraid to admit it. I mean, that's how it be going out here. One paycheck away from being outside.
Yeah. To be that real for a lot of people. for a lot of pedestrians, could be that real. You feel me? And I don't feel like a lot of people just keep it 100. I think that's what, like I said, we're just trying to bring to the table. You know, just that awareness that people are going through a lot of stuff, and it keeps you know, just having a good neighbor, having good people, you know, keep us pushing forward to these unprecedented times. You feel me? We already know that's going on within our American infrastructure.
It's terrible country. Not all terrible, but it's terrible.
Yeah, you feel me? It's a lot of things that,
especially with this man here, this guy.
Yeah, our current president, you know, taking a whole lot of different type of bribes that affects a lot of people, and affects not only just like the people that are just what they're calling it, the bottom, right? Because apparently there's a top and a bottom. So yeah, all these decisions that he's making, it affects everybody, and everybody is basically displaced, and we're all feeling it. You know, groceries are high. The gas has not dropped.
It dropped a little bit recently.
Oh damn! Like what, like
$1? It depends somewhere, like where you at for real.
But look what's going on in our community. Everybody is paranoid. We're feeling cornered. We're feeling unheard, and we feel like a lot of people made decisions that did not reflect what were promised to them. So it's a whole lot of that type of stuff going on in our country, man. And the way things are going, you know, they're trying to use religion against us. It's unfair. You feel me? It's unfair that they're trying to brainwash us with using that, something that is wholly on us to be one-sided and target other people that might not have the same beliefs, you know, as the majority popular opinion, or wherever the case is, you know. So it's putting people in very different positions that they might not feel uncomfortable, and it creates a lot of hostile environments. You know, a lot of people right now are not comfortable being around certain people in demographics because all these narratives are happening on both ends, right? Like they said, this whole right and left thing, you know, there's a whole bunch of different narratives that are being pushed, and a lot of people just don't really know the facts, and we're all getting brainwashed. You know, everybody's getting a good taste of this propaganda, and it's bitter, and that's what it's made you and us feel, you know, like very much uneased that something is going to break at a boiling point. And hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we can come together as a community and put these things, you know, to the front. And awareness, like I said, we be Bay Area cats. We know what's going on. We ain't just, you know, what they saying? Sliding and riding and bipping and shit like that. We not just doing that, bro. We conscious folks.
I know. I ain't been not one time.
We conscious folks. We trying to get jobs and 401ks and shit like that. We trying to make it, you know, last. We trying to do it for the legacy and the family name. You feel me? We not just going hyphy every fucking day off the thizzers and the pills, and, you know, thinking that this whole California shit is just a joy ride, bruh. Nah, it's not. That's what a lot of people, like, you know, tend to think a lot about the different states, you know, the stereotype. You know, people really are smart, bro, and people just haven't voiced their opinions in the right space where they could be heard and taken seriously. And I think that's what's going on, bro. Like, not enough people are going to those, you know, those public hearings and just expressing themselves. So, yeah, man.
You gotta self-express, man. Express how you feel. Speak what's on your mind, you feel me?
It's true.
In all due time.
Yeah, man.
Also, I want to say shout out to Max B. Guys, shout out to Max B. The wave is free. I had to throw that in there, bro. I've been waiting since fucking 09 and
Hey,
shit.
the culture.
To high school.
You feel me? The culture.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Welcome home, Max B.
I hope that bruh keeps a good legacy on his name. Cause look what happened when Big Meech got out, bruh.
Yeah.
Tarnished. Name tarnished, legacy tarnished, bruh. So like, you know, a lot of things.
He had the biggest welcome home, man.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's crazy. Cause I was like, man, I remember like every couple of years it would be like coming out this year, coming out that year, and I was hoping that it was serious this year, but he had it on paper.
Yeah, I was seeing that. Man, they were trying to give bro like 80 years or something like that.
Yeah,
like 80 years in the feds or something. So it's crazy, you feel me?
Like 17, 18.
They're trying to keep people like our role models locked up. And that takes away a whole generation. You feel me? And bruh could have come out, you know, on some tripping and whatever the type of case is. But, you know, I think he's making good music. And music for like, you know, like I say, you know, like I say old heads are listening to this too, and then, you know, are realizing that, you know, like, hey, people still got a message, you know, to say, even, you know, and people might not be looking at that too, because, you know, it's Max B, you feel me? People be hating, like they haters.
They don't understand the sound, man.
They don't understand.
They're like, why he trying to sing? It's a part of the wave, bro. Like, if you listen to his old shit, then you understand.
It's a new era. Yeah, what was that one song where it was I think it was something about somebody wanting to fuck his bitch or something like that.
Oh, you talking about him dissing Jim Jones?
Nah, I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot how the song went. He was talking some real.
He got a lot of songs.
He was
like
talking
that,
some real about you know, the current state of women right now in relationships, and how a lot of people want to be on some trick and shit, and that ain't it. I ain't never been a trick in my life.
I'm trying to think of what
Quote.
Yeah,
I forgot what that song was called, but it was lit, bro.
He got a lot of songs about the ladies. He got a lot of them. You feel me? He got the street shit. Then he got the, you know, smooth shit, the bigger veil shit.
Nah, yeah, you feel me? Like bro was saying, you feel me? It's dope when they release people that we will look up to, you know, as like teenagers and shit like that, as, you know, to our idols that kept it real and, you know, are coming out, because there's a lot of people that are not, you know, holding water and come out here and start being all type of stuff. So, you know, it's just dope to, you know, like I said, see one of those people come out and just keep it real and, you know, be himself, you know, still, and not let all this weird stuff that is happening, you know, like mess up his character or make it influential. You know, who knows? We'll still see, you feel me? But I definitely fuck with the music that's going on with Max B right now.
I've been waiting for this day a long time. It should still be blowing my mind seeing them on fucking YouTubes and Instagram when I log in. I'm like, I forgot.
You said,
I forgot, bro, in 4K and 8K right now, 12K.
He definitely look like
It's crazy.
50.
Yeah, he like 47.
Yeah, but they trying to. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lock people up. They're trying to lock the real up. So then, like I said, you feel me? They could put the jacket on them, and now we don't have any idols, and then we're just out doing whatever the hell we think is cool, whatever we think is like honorable, whatever the fuck.
You know something I noticed too? He did a song with Mr. Fab back then.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
It was all like this back then.
I was like, I forgot Fab was on this track.
Now it ain't everybody on some, you know, fending for themselves and shit like that, bro. Everybody on some like loner wolves or wolf packs. You know, we gotta come back to be together, you feel me? We need to smash all of that, bro, because that's what's going on right now, this whole divide and conquer bullshit.
I seen a video of the whole incident with the robbery. I seen it on Vlad. He got the one girl like who told. He interviewed her. it's kind of awkward, like watching the video, cause like
Oh, the girl that snitched on him?
yeah,
That's crazy.
it's kind of awkward, cause like I don't know, the way she acted was kind of funny. 'Cause I don't know, maybe she got something going on, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, damn, now Vlad already trying to put bullshit out there, man, trying to get shit all messy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
There
they
be
try
all
to-
these culture
like,
vultures
come
be
on,
trying to
bro.
put,
Let the
their
man
2 words,
Enjoy life.
and they ain't never been within the culture them damn selves. So it's a lot of that stuff going on too, man. But
Social media, man. He stepped into a weird time zone, I'm not gonna lie. Shit was definitely not the way it used to be.
yeah, everybody has a different agenda and has a different motive of how they want to put you behind this camera, the spotlight. And it sucks because a lot of people don't have that the opportunity to like I said, say their own narrative. And look what everybody's doing. They want to speak for everybody in every other situation that's happening before they even ask the people that are in the situation that's going on. Like the thing that happened in Stockton. You got a whole bunch of different podcasters that ain't never set foot in Stockton in their damn life. The thing got like 2 and 3 more 5 cents to add into the, the topic of discussion and shit like that. But then they won't even bother to go ask, people within that type of circle. But got a whole lot of shit to say. So, there's a lot of people that want to paint their image for their best interest and to look a certain type of way. And I ain't rocking with that. But yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
Just like
my
that.
condolences to the family out
Yeah.
there too, 'cause that shit crazy.
It's messed up that, all that stuff is
I
happening.
was like, at a kid's party, man, for real.
You feel me? And the people that are involved didn't even get to like
respect,
really
no
say
nothing.
their side. Like I said, the media just picks certain type of things and makes people to look a certain type of way. And just to be like, hey, those are the bad guys, point the finger, those are the examples. And it sucks because, people do have to learn. But, like I said, at the end of the day, it's all an agenda. It's to feed the stereotypes. It's to feed the machine, so black and brown can keep looking like the goddamn enemies and shit. When we're just put in these positions and we just got to go through these situations in our lives. And I'm not going to lie, some situations do break character, but it's how you come out of those situations. It might not be the main people involved, but other people witnessing it, and they could change things later on, in life or in their communities, But it's tragic. It sucks that those people don't come out and say something, and then you got like a podcaster like Hip Hop Harry Potter that goes out there and then speaks for everybody or speaks for amongst like
Hip Hop Harry Potter.
Trap Lord Ross.
You say the podcast?
Yeah, that's one of the
I
podcasters.
don't really listen to. I don't watch too many podcasters. Like I only watch like a selective few because it be so many now. Like I'd be kind of like, I don't know who to watch though.
It's true. It's a lot. It's all saturated. And like I said, most of these people just.
Pick and choose. Alright, so I just ran out of storage on my phone. I'm working on getting a camera so we can do this differently. But yeah, this has been the Up and Up.
Yeah, we're just trying to give it to you raw and unfiltered, you feel me? Real opinions by real people, not bots, you feel me, that are out here in the day-to-day struggle, just receiving this world as we step foot out there, you feel me, one foot at a time, just like everybody else. Yeah, you feel me, we're all in this together, y'all. Unfiltered perspectives. Yeah. 2025.
Fuck out of here.
That was a recap.
Oh yeah, it's about to be 2026. Happy New Year. Happy holidays to everybody.
All right,
Happy
check
New
us out.
Year.
Coming in the forward, 2026. We're looking forward to new conversations and topics.
Those cameras.
We'll stay
New
consistent,
camera.
you feel me? Watch us grow, and follow us. Click the subscribe button.
All right. right there.